New for you at 5, it's the story of one man's journey to finally get a breath of fresh air. We first introduced you to Timothy Davis in 2018. News 10's Kit Hanley caught up with him today to share his life-changing news. Kit.
Susie, nearly 1 in 15 people are carriers of the alpha-1 gene and don't know it. Davis tells me it's often misdiagnosed as asthma. A simple blood test back in 2013 saved his life. But that was just the beginning of what would be a 7-year journey.
I pointed to the cooler and I said, "That's my lungs right there, isn't it?" And he said, "Yes, sir."
7 years. That's how long it took for one Terre Haute man to catch his breath. Timothy Davis suffers from a genetic condition called alpha-1, a condition where the liver doesn't release enough protein to protect the lungs. Alpha-1 can be treated, but there is no cure. His wife Donna tells me she thought he was in his final years.
He was going down pretty fast, though. I would have been surprised for him to be around in 2 or 3 years.
Because of his condition, Davis needed a double lung transplant. Standing at 6'4", finding a set of lungs that would work for his build was no easy task.
Average size lungs for a guy 6'4" is 8.5 liters, and mine are 11 liters.
Davis packed up his life and moved to Cleveland for a year in hopes of finding a donor. He was finally transferred to Duke Hospital in North Carolina in early August, where it took 11 days to get the lungs he prayed for after almost a decade.
Big thumbs up.
But if you know me, I'm persistent, and come down to Duke, heard they were a bomb. And
Davis considers himself lucky. His late brother had the same condition, but was never diagnosed. Davis got the life-changing call on August 2nd, his brother's birthday. After years of not being able to do the things he loves, he says,
yeah, it's going to be hard to hold me down now.
Davis turned 53 yesterday, and with his new lungs, he can look forward to being able to blow out his birthday candles for years to come. Coming up at 6, Tim has some advice for people like him, still awaiting organ transplants. Back over to you, Susie.